Okay, so I'm joined now by Ricky Marheineke following the Ives 2-1 defeat at home to Kettering, the first home defeat of the season. Ricky, a disappointing one, given that we were 1 up at half time. Your immediate thoughts on
that? Yeah, I think the best team won. I thought it was an even first half. Second half, I thought they were really good.
Yeah.
Probably, arguably the best team we've played this season. I thought the ball speed was good. They passed the ball really, really well. They were brave. They got overloads. They committed men forward, and yeah, I thought they were really good. And we just said in the changing room, it's funny because it's not always the best team that wins games of football, and I think they were better than us today. But the game hinged on 3 moments: Johnny's chance, which he's got to hit the target; Benji Mensah's chance, well, if you go 2-0 up, the game goes in a different direction, and then we let him back in the game with a penalty. Now, I'm not saying that if we'd gone on and went 2-0 up, or if we hadn't given the penalty away, the game wouldn't have ended the same way. I'm just saying it could have gone in a different direction, and we have to start turning those moments in our favour. I think Bishop Stortford on Saturday was a game where we missed too many chances, and today we've not been clinical in their box, and we've made a poor defensive error to concede the penalty. So yeah, you know, at the end of the day we've lost, and I was thoroughly impressed with Kettering, and you know, congratulations to them. But I'm just disappointed with what the outcome might have been.
Sounds like you've got no complaints about the penalty, but obviously there's like wave after wave of pressure, especially in the early part of the second half, and indeed for large chunks of the second half. Do you think at any stage before they scored that we would survive that pressure essentially? And
well, there's 2 ways in which you look at it. You either concede and concede possession and make sure that you shut up shop and you defend properly, which we didn't, or you defend deep and look to hit them on the counter attack, which we did during that period, and we had 2 unbelievable chances to go 2-0 up. So there's very few teams in this league, and Kettering are a much changed side from last year. The manager's done a really good job. They've got some excellent players. They play some lovely football. So we knew that today we were going to have less possession than them. We just needed to make sure that when we got the ball, we used it well, and we created enough chances that we could score from to win the game. And the plan was, it went to plan. Unfortunately, we just didn't put the ball in the net during those periods, and then we conceded the penalty. So that's football.
Yeah. And obviously missing from the squad tonight was Jordan Williams, and also had to lose Peter Abimbola quite early in the game as well. So 2 significant players who are missing there.
Yeah, Ed Hotter as well.
Yeah.
And obviously Junaid is still on international duty. So yeah, look, we were struggling a little bit. Byron's played a lot of minutes, a lot of football. I thought he looked tired with a quick turnaround. Hurdy obviously has been away on holiday. This is his first game back. He's had to get through 80 minutes. I think he looked tired as well. And then losing Peter, which is, you know, your only natural player. I thought Kobe in the first 40 minutes was excellent, or 35 minutes was excellent wide. And then we've had to bring him in. So the team was patched up. The team was patched up. It's not an excuse, but I think we lost the game today in midfield. I think that their 10 and was very good. Their deep line man was very good. The little central midfield player was very good. And look, we just didn't have any answers to them, and personnel might have helped for sure, but the group of players that we've got were the group of players that we've got, and I think that they actually run themselves into the ground, and can't question their attitude or their application, their desire. I think they gave absolutely everything. We just fell short.
And in terms of Williams and Abimbola and Ed Hotter as well, how are they looking ahead of Saturday?
Yeah, Ed Hotter just can't play midweek games.
Right.
So Ed will be all right for Saturday. Jordan Williams has got a bit of a groin problem, so he was left out tonight. Hopefully he'll be all right for Saturday. Peter will get assessed. We're not too sure how serious that is. Junaid will be back for Saturday as well. So yeah.
Yeah, and just 2 final points. Benji Mensah, obviously good to have him back in the squad after his impressive.
Would have been even better if he had put the ball in the net, wouldn't it? Nah, he's a tremendous player. And you've got to bear in mind that he hasn't played a lot of competitive football since the end of July, beginning of August. So it's a similar sort of situation to when he come to us last season. It's going to take him 2 or 3 games. He probably played 15 minutes too much today with the quick game Saturday, Monday, but he was really good, and I think he's better today than he was on Saturday, and he will be better next week than he was today. So. And
just one final point, obviously the Berkhamsted game coming up. They've started the season well. Potential banana skin, but we have home advantage.
I think it is a potential banana skin. I think, look, Chris took over last season and made them really competitive. I think had he been there from the start of the season, they might not have got relegated. He made them really competitive at the back end of last season, and he's put together a team that are definitely going to come straight back up. So they are a step 3 team. They've got step 3 players. They've got step 2 players. He's a brilliant manager. So I don't think if we lose to Berkhamsted, it's going to be a cup upset. I think he's got a really good side. We just have to, this weekend's been difficult. It's been tough. It's disappointing. No points, but we can't allow that to roll into next week. I said it will hurt tonight, it will hurt tomorrow, it will hurt Wednesday, and then when we come Thursday, we come in back Thursday with clear heads, ready to go, prep for the game Saturday, and be ready to go Saturday and listen, be better than what we were tonight, because I think we fell short in both boxes tonight, and if we can tidy up those areas, we might be looking at a few more points on the board than what we've currently got.
Hard luck tonight, but good luck for this last.
Cheers, thank you.